In a typical week, the Salvation Army provides tens of thousands of meals for the hungry and 2,000 beds for the homeless. But they could do much more if it wasn't for heartless criminals who steal from the charity. Josh Fazulin's investigation has found many of the thieves are the rich robbing the poor.
Kevin?
Get that camera out of my face!
The people who are stealing are vultures.
Do you feel guilty now, Kevin?
No, you asked me to put it back.
Well, I would hope that they'd feel low.
Hello there. Just wondering what's going on.
Caught red-handed.
Are you going to put that stuff back, Kevin?
Would you like me to put it back?
They are thieves, and thieves of the lowest kind.
They're Australia's most cowardly, willing to steal donations from the doorstep of a charity, rob from the poor.
Well, what would you like me to say?
What would you like to say?
Nothing.
Thieves, criminals, scavengers of the night. Who they are is as bad as the act they're about to commit. A carload of opportunists, a neighbouring business, even the son of a millionaire. Tonight, their dirty game of greed comes to an end.
If they are outside the bin, it is not Salvation property, it's anybody's property.
They're stealing from the people of Brisbane that can't afford to be stolen from.
Ian Harrison is from the Salvation Army. He says thievery of this kind is endemic Australia-wide.
We would expect hundreds of items are going on a monthly basis.
To catch a thief, we've set up an undercover operation. We then bought $600 of brand new furniture, marked the items with our initials and posted signs. There's no mistaking these are donations. We wait and watch. People come and go, some leaving their own donations, some to have a look. Then a van arrives. This guy's no window shopper. First, he grabs the electronic goods, then he repositions his van. Blocking the view from the road, he takes absolutely everything. We trace the driver, Kevin Burton, back to this inner city property, a hoarder's paradise, a 1.5 hectare block littered with stuff. This is where Kevin lives with his father, and they know they're sitting on a property gold mine.
Okay.
Kevin and his father are millionaires. Independent valuations put the real value at $5 million. They hardly need to steal. 2 nights later, we set the trap again. And look who's back. Our millionaire hoarder, Kevin, this time with a trailer. You can even see him discard the Salvo's donation signs.
Kevin.
Hello.
G'day. I'm Josh Fazulin from Today Tonight. Just wondering what you're doing. You realise you're stealing from a charity. Kevin?
Kevin's a little camera shy, but we do know he and his father sell goods from their $1 million scrapyard.
Yeah, how much would you want? Well, what are they worth to you?
Tonight, however, it seems our furniture isn't a must-have item.
Move, please, so I can close my door.
We'd just like to know why you're doing this. Kevin?
If he's stealing from us that often, then there's an obvious problem, either within his life or he has some kind of business he's trying to feed. That disturbs us greatly.
Back to our stakeout and more customers. It's the Salvo's neighbours. The owners of the Chinese restaurant see a sweet deal. But sweet quickly turns sour.
You think you can just steal from the Salvation Army?
No. My friend want a house, I would put it there.
These two give a whole new meaning to Chinese takeaway.
Is this what you normally do?
No, I never do it. I never do it, okay?
It's pretty tempting, isn't it?
Yeah, because here, I don't know.
The owners of Leon's Chinese restaurant did contact us later to say this was all a misunderstanding, and even though they look like thieves, they weren't. But this sting's not over. More thieves in the night.
It's been left on the side of the road.
This isn't the side of the road. This is...
No, this is a
This is
shop
private
front.
property, actually.
This crew just driving by saw an opportunity too good to pass up.
Technically, legally and morally, it is stealing.
Bill Potts is a criminal lawyer. He calls these people vultures, calls the law they're breaking stealing by finding.
They're effectively picking the carrion bones off these organisations and stealing from the very people who should be benefiting.
Ian says while our findings are disappointing, he believes these uncharitable acts can be stopped if we're all more vigilant. For starters, donating during the day can cut down on charities' losses. But he says we need to also report people who are only into charity for themselves.
I thought you said this isn't stealing. Go on.
Well, we don't take it, someone else is.
Stay with us. Coming up on Today Tonight, Kylie and